So now I'm going to discuss the installation of the LVL on the through floor. Now this LVL, we'll show this side here. So the LVL is installed from the back of the shaft, all the way at the back of the shaft, to all the way to the front of the shaft. Now this LVL is used for two particular reasons. The first reason is we screw our platforms into this LVL so we can work safely within the lift shaft. And then the second reason for the installation of the LVL is for our wall bracket that will be mounted and screwed into the LVL in roughly this position here. Now the wall bracket is for the support of our rails within the lift shaft itself. Now the LVL thickness should be the same as the height of the floor joists. So if you've got 250 height floor joists, then we recommend installing a 250 LVL. Now when you're installing the LVL, you can either install the LVL flush with your timber frame, as we've shown on this side here, and then on this side here we've given another example where we've installed the LVL and it's protruding inside the shaft, and we've given it the same thickness of our shaft wall lining. So as I've mentioned before, in this particular shaft we're installing a 9mm MDF sheet. So we've set the LVL into the shaft 9mm. So when we install our MDF into the shaft, the MDF is going to finish flush with this face here. So essentially the LVL on this side here will be shown, whereas on this side here our MDF is going to cover the LVL. Now when you're installing your LVL, you want to screw the top plate of the bottom frame into the LVL. So if we have a look here, you can see some screws here. So we've screwed the top plate into the LVL, and we've screwed that the top plate into the LVL, and then we've done the same on the top. So we've screwed the bottom plate of the top floor frame. So this bottom plate of the top floor frame, we've screwed that down into the LVL as well. So we've done that to create a solid fixing point for our rail bracket, as I've shown before, where that was being mounted.